My Two Cents, Volume 1. In 1985, I watched and followed the Rick Hansen relay and was in awe at what he had carried out. He crossed Canada, and he did it in a wheelchair. And here I usually complained about just cutting the grass. I admired the courage and the compassion of Mr. Hansen to accomplish such an incredible task for the disabled, and I was not even disabled at the time. I think Rick Hansen has made a huge difference in making the public more aware of the strife of people dealing with disabilities. He has changed the world for the better. The accessibility, the awareness, the compassion, the open-mindedness, all have changed greatly since his journey started and continue to do so today. But there's still so much more to do. You know what? Everybody may not smile every day, but I can guarantee that Rick Hansen will make someone smile every day. As a disabled person, I could only pray to be like him in some way, someday. My wife has a saying that's very fitting for this. Together, there's nothing we can't do. And quite honestly, I've tattooed it on my wrist. I think Rick Hansen should run for the Prime Minister. And why do I think Rick Hansen should run for Prime Minister? Rick believes in Canada. Rick Hansen fights for the rights of the disabled. Rick is the true meaning of Canadian. Think about it. C is courageous. A, the accessibility. N, he's noble. A, he brings awareness to the disabled. D, he's dedicated. He crossed Canada, for crying out loud. I, he's innovative. A, he has the ability to change it. And N, he is needed. I wrote this down, so I believe our healthcare system is falling apart and the disabled are getting forgotten in the process. I'm trying to build an extension on my house to have a one-level washroom and bedroom for me. But because my wife works a full-time job to pay our bills, our mortgage, and every other expense that we don't qualify for CMHC funding or ODSP funding. We've been told that my wife needs to cut down her hours if we want to qualify. So we should go on government assistance to get government assistance. I think that's ridiculous. I believe Rick Hansen would fight for that right to change as well. We deserve to be treated equal. We deserve the right to have a proper leader who believes in our rights and to advocate for us. And that's why I say we deserve to have Rick Hansen as our Prime Minister. And that's my 2 cents.